I remember being in a relationship, and at the time, like, or a moment or whatever, I can remember not even really digging the relationship, but not wanting to get out of the relationship because I was more so like, shit, who's to say I ain't gonna bump into some the same or even worse? You know what I'm saying? That's scary. Like, damn, I'm dealing with this over here, but who's to say what the fuck I'm gonna be dealing with when I meet another motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna be dealing with? Because you in every relationship you're gonna deal with something. It's gonna be a pill to swallow at some time. What is that pill? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, people's true self don't come out until after a motherfucker entwine. You know what I mean? So once a motherfucker, that's when it become hard. Once you become entwined, y'all didn't developed all these things and feelings occurred. Um, the the question is, do you leave or do you stay?
So you said like comfort versus connection. Which one you think trump the other one? Or do you like what you think about that?
Mm, I think comfort. I think comfort is pretty much connection. Is the connection damn near?
You can look at it like that.
You know what I'm saying? But
I
I
think it trump it.
well, comfort, pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. It's the comfort.
The connection part, at least to me, is like you only know what you know. So you might have a bad connection actually that you looking at like is decent or is good or you settling with it.
Hmm.
But you can have better connections. But it's just the fact
True.
that you comfortable with a person.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of times we just get comfortable.
Now, when you word it like that, that makes perfect sense. Um, yeah, I would agree with you, 100%. Comfort.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people refrain from walking away because the level of comfort that it they have, because breaking that cycle or that circle or that string, that knot, that whatever bond it may be, you may get peace in the long run, but immediately chaos. Your world is about to unravel. You know what I'm saying?
You saying if it's toxic,
Yeah, even if it's toxic, your world's still about to unravel, leaving that person, depending on. Mm, I would say that I ain't gonna say no matter what it is. I would say depending on the bond that you guys have, even if it is toxic, because it's different levels of toxic. You know what I'm saying? So depending on the level of toxicity, would determine on mm, the mental of the person after they split, or the chaos that may occur. You know what I'm saying? I would say the chaos because if y'all stay together, do, who keep the house? You know what I'm saying? If y'all bought this motherfucker together, how y'all finna bust it down?
right?
It's a single family. How y'all finna bust this motherfucker down? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We finna sell it. Who finna move out? You know what I'm saying? If it's a duplex, same thing. You move downstairs, I stay upstairs. What we finna do? We gonna rent the bitch out? Who moving out first? It's a lot of steps that come along with, you know what I'm saying, breaking that bond.
Yeah.
So I would say, yeah, shit, motherfucker world get tore apart, man. You know what I'm saying?
You had a have you had a situation that was like toxic that you was like, because while you in it, I don't know if you necessarily having these questions. Maybe you do, but I'm just saying, like, have you had a situation that was toxic to where you can speak on now in
mm,
retrospect that you was like, I stayed in it for this. You know what I'm saying?
and I will say this before I answer that question. Um, you got to be a mature motherfucker and understand that relationships it's not all about love. This big feeling that everybody speak about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's about uh, making the right decision on okay. And I damn near will say in a business state of mind, but not, but just for the better well being of the whole situation. I would say well being. Okay, let's use that well being. Um, is the problem more important than the bigger picture? What we creating, what we building? What did we build? What did we create? You know what I'm saying? If we ain't built shit, oh yeah, man, I ain't shit gone head on. Yeah, I fuck on up out of here. You been a problem any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying?
Detractor.
For real.
Yeah.
But if a motherfucker done built and you know done accomplished some shit, it's like maybe we need to work this shit out. You know what I'm saying? We need to figure some shit out. You or I got to get our shit together. You know what I'm saying? On some 100 shit because the picture is bigger than whatever motherfucking emotion that we having. Yeah. Let's get rid of that emotion. You know what I'm saying? Or fix the fucking problem. You know what I mean? If the problem can't be fixed or the emotion can't be lost, then we gotta figure it. There's bigger decisions that need to be had. It's conversations that need to be, you know what I'm saying? Goes back to how we gonna bust this down. Who gonna have what? You know what I'm saying? Like shit, motherfucker, depending on the stress level, motherfucker be like, you know what? It ain't yeah. Don't do what the fuck you wanna do. Let's create this big picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't anything toxic I really had and wasn't attached to, it was get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't waste no time.
Same.
And if you act like you want to be gone, go ahead.
Yeah.
I ain't finna, baby, wait, hold on, wait, baby. I ain't got nothing to explain. You said you want to go. Get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? For real, 100. I ain't finna be, bitch, please. Man, yeah. I ain't doing it, my nigga. Told the motherfucker you don't want to be here. There's the door. You feel me? Nah.